The following announcement has been paid for by the NCO. You're pretty good, but you're no Connor Oberst.
Here are the teams: Volcanion, Salomon, Sizer, Zoroark, P2, Hewlett, Kizaz, Melota, Heatran, Mega Pinsir, Spin Guide, Electrodude, Fight Boy. Please let me start the game here now. Playing against Battler X. Gonna rap the fan. You see how annoying that is? The rappers think that's good? That's not good. First turn, Senior Eruption KO. Oh god, it feels good to be a gangster. Scarf Volcanion this week, just gonna annihilate him. I know Meloetta gets T-Volt. I know it's a special powerhouse monster, so I just go into P2 because it's the thing that takes damage. So to sweep me, bro, I take this Hyper Voice with ease. I didn't think he'd stay in. I was gonna go for T-Volt, and I was like, nah, I'll go for Shadow Ball. But in hindsight, Ice Beam would have been a better play. I was like 100% sure you'd switch out, but he stayed in Toxic. Solid play for him, because, man, getting P2 down like that. And then I go for T-Wave here, and Steve makes a really good play and goes into Electivire. And I go, okay, do I need P2? Do I want him? Do I need him? I don't really, so I'm going to stay in, do damage. My game plan this week was do damage, take no prisoners, do damage, out muscle. I'm so swole, I just am. So P2 goes down after doing damage. Now I can bring in Machine Gun, Carl Anderson, except for it's Zoroark, Sucker Punch, Sucker, dead. Dead Eevee, dead. Now he brings in Sand Slash. I'm like, okay. A mix Zoroark. I know Night Daze isn't going to kill this thing, so I go out into Tamatang. Get the Intimidate off on him. See what he's going to do. He's going to Stealth Rock, and I'm like, whoa. Now I look at his team like, if I just Dragon Dance, I think I just win. So I'm going to do that. So I Dragon Dance here, and I'm like, okay. What's going on with this Heatran? Like, worst comes to worst, he's Shuka. Does +1 get through that? +1 gets through that? Alright, I'm gonna EQ. He is Shuka. +1, Earthquake. The ground goes boop, 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 boop. And he is... He's that. Take a little life orb damage, no biggie. Now he brings in this guy, and he thinks he's got me, but he doesn't got me because I... Hey, Joey, drop a Draco, baby. Draco Meteor, Sand Slash, Faints. Done deal, boy. Feel pretty damn good. He brings in Meloetta, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh man, I don't have anything to one-hit KO this thing, so I'm not packing a Dragon physical move. I go for Earthquake, does it well over half. He's going to do a Hyper Voice here. I take some dammy. Not going to lie, I take a little bit of dammy. I misplaced slightly, and I say slightly because I just should have Earthquaked here. Showing Aerial Ace right there was a kind of a mistake. And I'll explain why. Because he brings in Mega Pinsir here, and he did that. If he didn't see Aerial Ace, there's a chance he would have Swords Danced, and instead of just quick attacking here like he does. And if he did that, then I could have Aerial Ace, I could have knocked it out, and that would have been game right there. I mean, what you gonna do? It's game anyways. I got 3 things to take this thing down. I go for Volcanion, go for the Scarf Fire Blast, and I miss. God punishes me for trying to get this thing into the MVP race. So I take close combat, and I'm looking at it, and I die to a quick attack, and I feel it feels so bad. It does not feel good at all. So it's 1-1 this week. It's bad. I go into Heeless because I'm like, all right, my Sizer's bulky. I can set up an SD, then Aerial Ace and win because I live the Aerial Ace and the return. Or I can give a kill to Heeless because he deserves it. He's the man. He's MVP of my life. I'm so glad I have him back. He's so good. I love him so much. He's the best Pokemon of all time. I win 3-0. Fizz wins. Fizz wins. So what you gotta say about that, Battler X, huh? Was this the massacre you were talking about, huh? Is this the ladder match you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Don't provoke Fizz, Because I'm an animal, I'm a beast, I'm an insane, I'm a psychopath, and I'm on fire, and you can't stop me. Who's next? George? You're next? You can't handle this. I'm swole like Big Papa Pump, baby. They call me the Big Bad Booty Daddy. I got the peaks for the freaks, you bunch of fat asses.